Hello, everyone, from the Empathic Designer podcast. I'm your host, Vaidishwaran, and I'm here to welcome you to the special two-part series on working from home. I work from home and on the move most of the time, and in this first part, I'll share some insights on working from home, along with some of the gear that I use to do it right. I will spend more time on sharing some best practices for working from home in my next video. Let's start with where you work. This is very important and has a major impact on the quality of work that you produce. Most people tend to work off their couch, dining table, or even their staircase when working from home. This, in my experience, is not the right way. In fact, this is how I started working from home, off the couch and the dining table. While it seemed alright at first, we tend to take multiple breaks or tend to get mentally switched off due to the seating position and the informal nature of our work environment, not to mention the constant distraction like the doorbell or the kids at home. It is best to have a dedicated workspace at home. A simple desk and a chair in a nook would be more than sufficient to get this done. Now that we've got that covered, let's get into the important part of this video, the work from home gear. While your work laptop is the most important aspect of working from home for obvious reasons, oftentimes we need more than that to get productive. I'm sharing some of the gear that I personally use while working from home and on the road. I've got this current set of gear after years of experimentation on various gadgets. While I don't say that these are the best that are available, these definitely suit my work style and gets the job done for me. So here we go. The first item on the list is a good chair. A good chair is one of the most important tools for helping you with your work. As I mentioned earlier, while a good dedicated workspace is important, having a comfortable chair is equally important. I personally use a Durian Jordan series chair. It's a basic model with adjustable armrests and lumbar support. I feel that these two are the most important parts of a chair, and I'd recommend spending some time with the chair to get the recline tension, lumbar support position, and the armrest height to your choice to ensure that you're seated comfortably and you're able to put in those long hours without getting physically exhausted or even worse, hurting your back. A good spike buster is next on my list. I've experimented with numerous brands and I'm using some of those even today. My current favorite, that's actually sitting on my work desk right now, is the Targus Smart Surge Force with 4 plug sockets and 2 USB ports. I really like the ones with USB ports as it frees up plug sockets that I can use for my other devices. This is one of those few models that doesn't get overheated even upon extensive usage. It comes with a 50,000 rupee warranty for any damages to devices that are plugged into it. I've been using my current spike buster for the past 3 years and I'm loving it. I also like the ones from Belkin, but those unfortunately don't come with USB ports. Let's move on to the most challenging part of working from home, the audio. We're talking about audio over the phone and over your laptop through various conferencing services like Skype, Microsoft Teams, WebEx, and so on. I use a bunch of devices to make my audio experience seamless. I'll start with my trusted Apple headphones. I use them as a standby headset for my phones or for my laptop, especially when I don't want to disturb my 1-year-old. My go-to headset while working from home is the Bose QC35. It has amazing noise cancellation abilities and I keep it paired with my phone permanently to make sure I don't miss out on any calls when I step away from my desk for a coffee or for a short break. The active noise cancellation helps a great deal in allowing me to concentrate on calls, and the audio and microphone quality is absolutely amazing. However, when it comes to taking calls or participating in meetings at my desk, I prefer a speakerphone over headphones, and I currently use the Jabra Speak 410. It's the entry-level model in the Jabra Speak series which connects through USB. The microphone is really good, offers great voice clarity, and has a decent range. Connectivity is key to a successful work from home setup, and I strongly believe in fail safes. I have three internet connections from three different service providers, one wired at 5G speed and the other two wireless at 4G speeds. Make sure that you invest money on a good router, preferably with four or more antennas. Also, make sure that you don't place your router in a corner of a room. If you're like me and have your workspace a bit further away from the router, get a good range extender to ensure seamless connectivity. I've been using the D-Link range extender for the past 4 years and it has never let me down. Make sure you have all your cables and adapters lined up and make sure they are in good working order. It's a good idea to keep backup cables in case one of them gives away at a critical juncture. I like cables that have nylon threading as they are very durable and are less prone to damage. Last but definitely not the least are power banks. Power banks are often overlooked, but I find them extremely important when I work from home or when I'm on the road. This is especially important if you're working in an area with frequent power outages or when you're on the move and don't have access to a wall socket. I currently use the CoolNut 20,000 mAh power bank. It's made in India and it charges my iPhone 6s from 0 to 100 6 times. It has two USB ports which allows charging for two devices simultaneously, which is something that I really like. I put this to good use when my son was born about a year ago and I was in the hospital for about 4 days. If you have any questions about my gear or yours, do leave a note in the comment section below. Thanks a lot for tuning in to this video. Please feel free to reach out to me with your questions or comments using the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to my channel and also share this video with your friends and colleagues who are working from home and need help. Thank you and have a great day.